Have you ever caught yourself smiling when you didn't feel like it? We do it all the time, in meetings, conversations, even online. We present a version of ourselves that looks calm and confident, while somewhere inside we're quietly falling apart. I spent years trying to look sorted, always the professional, the one with the answers. Then, one day, someone asked me, "How are you really?" And I realised I didn't know. I'd built such a good performance of composure that I'd forgotten the feel of truth. It's not that I was lying, I was just editing, polishing the parts of me that I thought were acceptable and hiding the rest. That is what anxiety does. It convinces us that we have to manage impressions to stay safe. We live in a world that rewards performance. From social media to boardrooms, everyone's curating their best angle. The result is a strange epidemic of inauthenticity, a collective fear of being seen as we are. And that fear feeds anxiety, because pretending is exhausting. Authenticity isn't about bearing your soul on the internet or rejecting every social convention. It's about alignment, the outer life matching the inner truth. Eckhart Tolle called it living in congruence with being. Tara Brach might call it radical acceptance. It's not rebellion, it's honesty. And honesty begins quietly, by telling yourself the truth about how you actually feel. When you stop pretending to be fine, you create the space to become fine. So, how do we live authentically in an anxious world? Well, first, pause before you speak or act and ask, is this the real for me? That one question can change everything. Second, notice where you perform, the settings where you tighten up or adjust yourself to fit in. Those are signals. Third, start small. Say what you actually think once in a while. Admit when you don't know. Share a moment of vulnerability with someone you trust. Authenticity isn't a one-time choice. It's a muscle, one that strengthens each time you use it. And yes, it can feel risky. The anxious world won't always applaud your honesty. But here's the paradox. The more real you become, the calmer you feel. Because there's nothing left to defend. If this resonates, you'll find a deeper reflection on this theme on my blog. The link's below. It's part of the From the Heart series on living truthfully, even when the world seems to value image over substance. Living authentically isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more reflections from the heart. And maybe, just for today, let who you are be enough.